Hey my forest family, back at it again. So this video is going to come out Saturday. So today you guys are going to talk about saving for a bigger opportunity. It's always good to save money from every check that you get. Whether you get paid every week, every other week, 2 times a week, once or twice a month, or however you do it. So y'all, I opened a new bank account, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all that. With the bank where I live in Elkhart, Indiana, and I went to the bank and I opened it up. Didn't cost anything to open it, and I put the money that I took from whatever my check was, and I deposited it in there. Mind you, guys, I still have $42 left to work off of, to use gas or for BLKs or for just food if I want to get some food before I clock in, or when I go on break or whatever you want to call it, and stuff like that. So it's always good to save money for, a house or a car or investments, or saving money to pay up bills, or pay for certain things for your kids, activities or sports for your kids, or anything you want to do for yourself, like a gym membership. Saving money to have money in the future, just in case we lose Social Security or Medicaid or Medicare. We'll have extra money to help with certain bills that we might need help with in the future. Now, I was telling y'all, and I did a video about it, maybe like a month or two ago, when I was telling y'all about what Trump was doing in 2025. I don't know if that's took an effect yet, but I know it's going to be very, very soon. Are we going to lose all those things that he said we're going to lose? I don't know. If we do, that's why I have money saved up just in case, because I never know what's going to happen from now until January. Things might change. It might, whatever he said that he was going to do, he might end up doing for real. So it's always good to have, a savings, a checking, a spending, and a reserve in whatever money you want to put. Like, say, if my check is $900, I'm going to put like maybe $400 in my checking, and put my spending like $50. My reserve, I might put $50, and the other part I might put $50, and that'll be okay just with that, just by itself. Some people are very not experienced with spending money wisely. Some people aren't experienced with saving money because they are so quick to spend it throughout the month that they don't let it sit long enough to get anywhere. I was one of those people. I'm going to tell y'all. When I first started saving, I was probably maybe 15 or 16 years old, where I was saving change, dollars, fives and tens here and there. It wasn't a everyday type of savings. I did have a piggy bank that was an electric piggy bank, and then I had a big old can that had coins in it as well, far as I had like nickels and dimes and pennies in there, dollars, half dollars, and stuff like that. So whenever my grandparents went out to go through things, or I went with them to do things or help do things, we always found change on the ground. Wherever we went, we always found change. And we always tried to save it in my piggy bank, or they have piggy banks and saving accounts and checking accounts as well. But my grandpa was the most saving person I ever met. And he always saved money no matter how much money he had in his pocket. He always saved his dollars, his half dollars. There was the older coins that are worth probably like 400,000 or 500,000 now, maybe. They might be more than that. I don't know. But I know he saved at least like 12 to 15 of them, I believe. And my grandma didn't save half dollars or the, she just like saved the regular dollars or whatever. Sometimes she would have saved like 5, 10, and 20. Sometimes she would have a 50 in there every once in a while, or 100 every once in a while. But she did, if she had to use the money for something, like buying something for us or for my kids, or doing something for the church fund or anything like that, she would take that money out that she saved to help out if needed. I'm not saying that it's not okay to do that, because it is okay to do that, but it has to be like an emergency for in order for that to happen. Because I just don't want to just spend my money just to be spending it. Like if we get a flat tire or something, that's an emergency. If we got to change our oil because it's burning up in our transmission, then that's an emergency. Or anything else outside of that. Even if something happens in the house that I have to replace something, whether it's, a TV or a computer or couches or a dryer, washer, whatever, I'll have extra money to replace those things. Or even if my kids need something replaced in their room, I can have money to do that. So it's just very important to save your money every week, once a week, twice a week, once or twice a month, or once or twice a year, or however you do it. Some people do challenges for like a couple weeks. Eat that down here. If you're done with it, throw it away in the trash and put your fork in the sink. And stuff like that. So I'm trying to teach my kids, not my youngest baby, my oldest son, my oldest daughter, and then my youngest daughter, she has her own piggy bank. I'm going to get my oldest daughter a piggy bank of her own, and I'm going to get one for my son. I'm going to get one for myself as well, so we can start saving change, dollars and $5, tens and 20s, and even higher than that, so that way this time next year, or before this time next year, we'll have money saved up to go on vacation or do something that we haven't been able to do this year. Maybe we'll be able to do it next year or the following year, hopefully. And stuff like that. So I do have some good news to y'all, because I told y'all our lease is coming up due very, very soon. We've only got maybe 3 weeks left in this month. We have the rest of next month and the following month. But we're trying to get on that now, because we're going to be house hunting. So we do have 2 house tours. One is here in Elkhart, and the other one's in South Bend. So we're trying to see which one we wanted to go with. I know both of them have 4 beds, detached garage and stuff. So I will be making a video on both the tours, so y'all can see what the houses look like. They're both really, really nice. I don't know if I want to live on that Pacific Street that house is on in Elkhart. I don't know. I've never lived in South Bend, so I don't know how that would be per se. Because those of y'all who know, my grandparents were pastor and wife at a church in South Bend for many, like 30-something years. So it would be different to actually live there and not having to go back and forth. So that would be very, very different, because they went back and forth for a lot of years until he passed away. And those of you who know, she left there back in 2014. So I haven't been there since then. And so to be closer to that church family that I've known forever would be a good thing for me. I don't know if it'd be a bad thing per se, but I don't think I could stay here in Elkhart another year. That's just my opinion, only because I've lived here for so long. But I'm still trying to figure that part out. But like, subscribe, comment, hit your notification bell to off every time I drop a video. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Always remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Always remember God is on our side. No matter who we are, where we are, who we're trying to be, or where we're trying to go. Don't forget, I love you, God loves you. Let's keep going, growing, and moving up in life. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.